Most of these people you see collabing are a part of the same management company. That makes sense. Y'all say what's up to YouTube again. Now, this is something that I mentioned briefly, right? We got a Zoe Spencer video on the channel, man. Zoe Spencer. I know y'all love Zoe Spencer. Shout out to Zoe Spencer. Y'all love her. Do y'all know what Zoe Spencer like main focus and content is? Part of me think that Zoe Spencer was kind of X'd out. Stafford, did you just switch? Nigga talking about no, please. The plant, Zoe plant. I don't even think she was a plant, bro. I don't even think she was a plant. That boy talking about Zoe got ass though, and everybody was calling her ugly. I never thought that. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of bold. I ain't gonna lie. That's why Kai got 4 streams and all this. This is just coworkers. Okay. I don't see her anywhere anymore. Bro, her ass got ethered off the map by Soluminati. Her ass got literally destructo disced off that shit, bro. Destroyed. Torn asunder by Soluminati. And I didn't even think it was that bad of an ether. It was nowhere near close how he did Ash. He did Ash the worst way. Isn't Zoe the chick that was biting people? This nigga Bino says she can bite me. Y'all tripped. Weird ass dime. That's funny as hell, bro. And I definitely caught the vibe that a lot of niggas was just repeating what they heard somebody else say. And since it was Illuminati, they was like, yeah, we just gonna, ride the wave. You feel me? It wasn't just so everybody just hated her. She essayed a man. Oh, I remember that. She was throwing that ass on that nigga and he ain't want it and shit like that. I remember that. That was a part of it. I ain't gonna lie. Soluminati was the nail in the coffin. And it was like clips of her being unfunny. Loki was just fumbling a lot of the bags. This nigga said I wouldn't trust Zoe in a zombie apocalypse. Why? Yeah, Silky Cameraman. Yep. Yes, sir. Joe, why you say she was and never been a plant? I'm intrigued. This shit make me think of Aspen. Remember? Oh, I don't remember. No. Oh, actually, no. I do remember that girl beating that dog on stream. That shit was wild, bro. That was realistically one of the saddest things I've ever seen caught on camera. But that's in the same ballpark as this clip I'm about to show y'all. She's overly fried for sure, but niggas acting scared of her for clips and it became real. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's how you know what you put out actually do matter. What you put out, you think it's just a joke or you think it's just a clip, but niggas actually start to perceive you that way. It's different when you walking out on a stage, people expect you to act. But when you doing this shit in the streets and in regular environments, in the midst of regular people associate you as like real life operation. So you get perceived a certain way and you get treated a certain way. But I seen this clip, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was a little wild and I wanted to show y'all because like I said, it kind of coincides with what dude said about the dog. And I'm gonna draw the correlation pretty soon. I'll just watch this though.
What are you talking about? Yeah, bitch, and it would have been your last bill. What are you talking about?
So before we get into it, I was watching this and I was thinking at first, I'm like, man, this shit could be scripted. But then I started watching this some more. I'm like, oof, it's a little heated.
What are you talking about? Like, please. Talking about I should have never came. This is theirs. This is their cruise under their name. You're here on the strength of them. Do not forget.
We don't know who them is, and we don't care, frankly. That shit not the point of this video.
Like, what? You're here on the strength of them, not yourself. You can't do it. You can't even book this shit by yourself. Remember, you are a YN. Do not forget. You are not legal. You're not grown. You're not grown. You're not grown. You're not grown. You acting 30 and you're not 30. Act your age. Act your age. You might want to grow slow because 30 comes fast. Okay? How about that? Stop trying to act grown. Stop trying to grow fast.
You should probably act your fucking age too. You act like a little ass. Okay.
And you act like a grown ass bitch. What the fuck? You 19? You 19? Everybody in the other country a different age. You fucking liar. What the fuck is we talking about? Don't play with me.
I didn't tell nobody.
Fuck you talking about? Oh,
talk to me.
Exactly, because they're scared to talk to you because you're so fucking mean.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck is you talking about? And I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna be in here fighting, and I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Slap the fuck out of me. Watch what I do to you.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Slap me. Please slap the fuck out of me.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Oh.
What are you gonna do? 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 And I'm going to show you what the fuck I can do. Because I don't know why the fuck you trying to act like you so fucking grown and you so fucking out of character, bitch. I'm crazy. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? You acting like a real fucking grown. I'm not your fucking age. I'm your older sister, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Stop acting fucking grown. You're 19. And then you're about to go cry. Pussy. No, there's no stop. Talking to me mad crazy all week. She talks to you crazy. She talks to me crazy. And she talks to her fucking parents crazy. You talk crazy. Stop talking crazy to me. Your mouth is crazy. Your mouth is fucking crazy. Stop talking to me crazy.
You should
stop talking to me crazy.
Time out.
So much she gonna do.
Okay, but your
like
mouth
what?
is crazy.
You
showing out a
talking
lot.
all different
You
times.
should
You
stop.
show off.
You should stop. You should stop.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. First off, this nigga Bino said she yelling at me because I ain't take the chicken out the fridge. I ain't gonna lie, that almost made me break my silence. I was trying to play the clip for y'all. That almost fucked me up. Now, part of me feel bad, right? Because I know that this is a very embarrassing moment. She threw glass. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that glass shatter. I didn't hear that before. I just heard them arguing, and I'm like, oh, okay, these niggas really arguing. Like, I can feel the emotion behind it. It's certain things where you can feel the emotion behind it by just hearing it. It's something about that anger frequency that you can't fake. That real anger, you can't fake that shit. Y'all said it in the chat, talking about the voice cracks and everything like that. You feel me? She looked like her punches hurt. Now, this is why I said that this kind of coincides with the dog abuse clip, not because she was abusing anybody and not because any animals was harmed and not because anybody was harmed. It's because since people always have these cameras rolling, they catch real life events. Arguments happen. People show their true character. And I keep saying, bro, y'all gonna see it more and more and more. I even told y'all recently, bro, somebody was gonna get unalived soon, and I didn't make a video on it. But somebody passed live on stream probably like 2 or 3 days after me saying that shit. It's because these niggas always have the cameras rolling. There is no privacy anymore. And now when you arguing with your sister, sisters argue all the time. Trust me, I know. I've been around a lot of women in my life. A lot of women with sisters. Shit. Women argue all the time as they family. Fuck you talking about, nigga. They be arguing. They like to do that shit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. If it seemed like they like to do that shit, fuck. I'm not arguing with no human. Anyways, though, that's her blood. That's what they saying. Lenny Savage, they got to be from the demonic part of the Middle East. What demonic part of the Middle East are you speaking to, bro? Camera is only bad when you got an acting in front of it. What you mean? Glad the cam was on for asking. Some people genuinely don't care about animal lives. The real comes out when you always got the camera rolling. The real comes out, whether it's you being exposed, whether it's a conflict, whether it's an accident. The real gets exposed, bro. That's why it's imperative to maintain your privacy. Like I said, part of me feel bad or even like bringing this to y'all, but this is a prime example of what direction streaming is going in. Niggas have the cameras rolling 24/7, 25/8. There is no privacy no more. I used to say this a lot. Niggas is merging their digital reality with their physical reality. Your personal life with your digital life. All of these things is coming together. There is no boundary no more. Niggas got that eye in front of them at all times. Everything they doing is documented. Everything they doing is monetized. They life become a price point. It's interesting, bro. It's crazy that, like some of y'all said, y'all haven't seen Zoe Spencer in so long, but once she start arguing with her sister, everybody see it. It's almost like watching a real life reality TV show. A real life one, though. Not no fake ass reality TV show. A real life reality TV show. I kind of fuck with the real arguments over the bad clip farms. Honestly, I do too. Because I come from a time where it was real content. I'll never forget Smooth Geo and King Shit pulled up and really scrapped. I'll never forget that. We ain't seen shit like that ever since. People can't keep and act up on camera is what I was referring to. Facts, bro. Bad actors cannot be on camera. At least not 24/7. Get your little segment, then get the fuck on. But people like streaming their whole lives because it's opportunity in that. It's opportunity with you giving your life up to the media. Monetary opportunity, that is. It's so easy to go live now. You can go live and just sit on live all day, every day. It's not hard. It's just press of a button and you could potentially bring in thousands of dollars. Hundreds of $1,000s potentially a month, depending on what the quality of your live streaming is. But if you just want to live stream a vacation, you can do that and get a couple bands off that shit. They need to have random mental health checks on these streamers. They do. Because there's no balance anymore. There's no balance, bro. Shit like this should never be happening in front of thousands of people. How many views this got? 263,000 views. So 263,000 people just seen an argument that should have been kept private. Siblings fight all the time. But since you in the digital eye, everybody want to see it. Everybody eating that shit up. Everybody is draining you of your energy. Everybody got an opinion now too. So I'm not going to say anything about no siblings query, bro. She got to hammer her jaw like, what? Hey, let's get off of this. I'm tired of looking at angry Zoe Spencer.